Dawn in India. A nation of 1 billion awakes. In Bombay, there is a human density unlike anywhere else. Compared to Manhattan, there are twice as many people in half the space. This is a working-class home. Dad is a laborer, mom is a maid, the kids go to school.
How long have you lived here?
More than 2 years. Meanwhile, in the suburbs, dawn marks the end of the day at the call centers. Hundreds of thousands of Indians spent the night on American time, answering angry computer questions from Florida, reminding Texans to pay their credit card bill.
Ma'am, the amount due is $128.
While we sleep, they do our taxes, file our insurance claims, and read our x-rays. But for the talented and ambitious, these jobs are just one rung in the ladder. With its manicured lawns and architectural wonders, Infosys is the Microsoft of Bangalore. They have long stopped advertising help wanted.
In the last 12 months, we received 1.4 million applications from young people around the country for jobs.
Less than 2% are offered a position.
Hey, what's up?
And as a sign of the times, this Indian company is now hiring American graduates. So if this is what's possible, why does most of India still look like this? Well, for starters, it is the world's largest and most diverse democracy. Though some will protest his foreign policy, President Bush is visiting the most pro-American country outside the U.S., a freedom-loving mix of almost every known religion, home to 150 million peaceful Muslims.
Now imagine if that 1/5 of humanity in India were living like the people of Iraq today, blowing each other up in their houses of worship every other day and on the street. How different our world would be. So to me, India is a miracle.
But there is nothing tidy about this country, and that includes Indian democracy. It is a big, sloppy thicket of red tape, party politics, and corruption. Very little gets built or fixed. Mass transit is miserable. Water and power are a horror. In the capital of Delhi, a third of the electricity is stolen. People just splice in and help themselves. And the traffic? Oh, the traffic. But if you sit here long enough and just watch, there's a method that emerges from the madness. Transactions, rituals, patterns. It's the same sort of self-organizing system. Somehow, against all odds, things get done. And this might just be the secret to future success. C.K. Prahalad is an Indian-born American and a renowned business consultant. He says we should look at this grit and chaos not with pity, but with respect and fear, because this is the training ground for the next wave of global titans.
Every kid here who is walking around is getting trained to be entrepreneur, to hustle, and to get a little bit more than what he or she has.